Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Benson, a lead volunteer for AARP Louisiana, and thanks for joining us for this special virtual event. AARP has been working to promote the health and well being of older Americans for more than 60 years through information, advocacy, and resources. Part of that includes helping to improve the places where we live so that we can thrive regardless of our age, ability, or background. We all want to live in places where there's transportation options, housing's affordable, and works for our needs as we age. There's access to public spaces and the outdoors, and there's ways to stay connected with loved ones and neighbors. Ultimately, our vision is for a future in which all communities, urban, suburban, and rural, are great places for everybody. AARP does this work nationwide, including here in Louisiana. Today, I'm pleased to share some exciting news as 5 Louisiana organizations are receiving grants through the AARP Community Challenge, our Livable Communities Grant Program. There's part of a total of $4.2 million invested, being awarded among 383 grantees across the country. Today, we're talking to the River Cane Senior Center for the Chitimacha Tribe of Louisiana, one of the Louisiana grantees, and they'll share more about their project. Now, let's introduce you to our special guest, Nicole Dossie. She's the Senior Director of the River Cane Senior Center for the Chitimacha Tribe of Louisiana. Hey, Nicole, thanks for joining me today.
Hi, Mike. Thank you for having me today. Here from Sharonton, Louisiana, at the Chitimacha Tribe of Louisiana, and I truly appreciate the opportunity to share this exciting project with everyone.
Well, let's roll up our sleeves and learn more about the project. First of all, I'm curious about the Chitimacha tribe. It's native to Louisiana. Tell me more about their history here and what they represent culturally.
So, the Chitimacha Tribe, we are the only tribe in Louisiana who has been on our land, our native land, always. We've always been here. And so we keep our land near and dear to our heart. This is where our roots are.
And where is that located? Because people are watching this statewide, mostly in Southeast Louisiana.
We are approximately an hour and 45 minutes west, southwest maybe, of New Orleans.
Okay. And tell me more about your involvement in this project. How did you get the grant from AARP's Community Challenge?
So we needed a place to bring an area to bring our elders together in our community, not only with our children, but with their families, to get them out to socialize and keep them moving to enhance um, just our culture and bring everybody together and just keep them moving mostly.
So I know we're going to talk about the Sugarcane Center, but there's a museum as well, and I would think that would be a fascinating walkthrough or something that kids would enjoy to learn more about the native tribes of Louisiana.
We do. We have a museum located on our reservation, the Chitimacha Tribe of Louisiana Reservation, located in Sharonton, Louisiana, and it's a little museum, but it's packed, loaded with lots of great information.
And we've got the website on the crawl on the bottom. It's chitimacha.gov, I believe. And it'd be a fascinating read to go and kind of thumb through and see some of the resources that are available there. But let's dive into the River Cane Senior Center. What can you tell me about that?
So at our senior center, we do have apartments here that our seniors do live in. We also have many activities that we plan for our elders, and we have monthly activities, weekly activities. We try to have activities with the children, and just bring everybody together. We also we have a meal program for our seniors, and so it's very successful at getting people out, getting people together, and keeping them going. Sometimes that it's not so easy, but they enjoy it.
Let's learn more about the project that you were granted money for. Can you tell us about your AARP Community Challenge grant?
Yes, so we are really excited for this project because it's going to make a lot of connections, intergenerational connections for our people. Our project features a beautifully designed outdoor patio area created to be just a welcoming space for everyone to gather and enjoy. From our elders with their families down to the children at our tribal school. The patio will include seating to ensure the guests relax and socialize in a comfortable setting. We'll have planters filled with vibrant plants that we look forward to engaging our elders and our children in activities, bringing them together to plant in these planters. So um, I think it's just going to be a wonderful area to make connections and share our heritage, carry on stories, and continue that.
So the River Cane Center, the River Cane Senior Center, did not exist before. Is this something new?
The River Cane Senior Center, this building was built in, I think, 1999, so it's been here quite a while. But this area is going to be new to us, and this is just a start. We want to eventually expand it to maybe adding maybe a walking area or just a place for our elders to be able to get out and enjoy.
As we're looking into the future, how do you hope that the dollars from this grant will help your project strengthen the community?
I envision many joyful moments in this area, a place where connections are deepened and maybe memories are made and our sense of community can grow. Another highlight that I look forward to is inviting the 4-H club here to participate with the elders of the community in planning in our planners that we'll have out there. So it won't just be like it's already finished. Everybody will take a part in gathering together to complete this space so that it's welcoming for families, not only just our elders of the community, but their families.
Nicole, thanks so much for being here. We're going to ask anybody who's watching this now to go to your website, chitimacha.gov, check out everything that's so fascinating about the tribe and learn more about something that's a heritage for us here in Louisiana. You're one of our treasures. And we'd like you to share this. If you could, leave comments in our social media posts or share it with your friends and family. Let them know about this. And also go see the museum. Tell me more about some of the exhibits that might be at the museum.
So we have baskets displayed. We have a dugout that was dated. I'm not sure of the date, but we do have an original dugout that was found and dated in there. We have an exhibit that shows how the palmetto huts that our ancestors lived in, how that's made. It's a replica of an actual palmetto hut. We have lots of pictures and stories, and we have a wonderful museum interpreter that brings you through, walks you through just an amazing time, from a history that leads to where we are today, and it's pretty amazing.
Sounds like a fun road trip. What is it, about an hour and a half from Baton Rouge, or maybe a couple
It's
hours?
about 2 hours from Baton Rouge, yeah, and about an hour and 45 minutes from New Orleans. It's not very far. It would be a wonderful road trip for someone.
We'll be there. Definitely always looking
Great.
for new things to see. We appreciate you joining us, and we appreciate everyone tuning in today to learn more about this fantastic project that'll be implemented here in Louisiana. Do you have any brief parting words? Anything we didn't cover, Nicole?
I just want to thank AARP for everything that they've done. I look forward to just engaging our community members in this space that we're going to create along with AARP. So thank you so much, Mike, for having me today. This is great.
It was. Thanks so much for joining us. To learn more about these AARP Community Challenge projects and others across the country, you can visit AARP's Livable Communities Grant website. It's aarp.org/community challenge. Have a great rest of your day.